BetOnline is your number one source for all your summer sports this season, from MLB, golf, NBA, and NHL playoff stats. All the latest stats, news, and scores are available to you to follow your favorite teams. So get the latest odds and lines, including the latest team matchups, player props, and odds on just about every sport out there. Head to the website today or use your mobile device to get in the action. BetOnline, where the game starts. Next is some Long Grande Wang, and the subject legends are talking. Bill Goldberg is doing the media rounds. I'm not exactly sure what for. He addressed all the internet talk. He's been going around for over a year now. That Goldberg was signed or in talks with AEW. Goldberg pretty much buried them. Of course, attention addict Tony Khan had to respond. My question is, what do you think about this Goldberg and Khan back and forth? And you think the issue is basically a case of you have money, stay away from AEW? Did you see the comments, Konnan?
Yeah, but I don't know if other people did they?
Maybe Joe should bring this up since the guy has.
Yeah, sorry, I was sending you guys an email about something. Legends are talking. Mouse is being wonky. All right, here we go. Boom.
Okay, so Goldberg says.
Hang on a second.
The brutal reason he allowed the brutal reason. Oh, he just said I've taught go down so I can read it. You go.
Yeah.
I've talked to him a number of times throughout the past, but and this is where you're going to get the most blunt answer you're going to get from me. The product is too cheesy. The product is too cheesy. That's what he said. So Tony Khan.
Well, here's a little bit.
So it doesn't deserve to have. Whatever. You're really going to get me going. But if there's a comparable, viable option to competitors that would allow me to still look at myself in the mirror after I was a member of their roster, yeah, then it'd be a consideration, but not a chance. Yeah, he looks. Bro, like I said, the Bill looks at those guys like indie guys.
I think
guys on that show.
I think he sounds stupid.
The worst thing about it is they use a lot of indie guys on the show. Like Collision, there's a lot of matches with guys on the indies, and they have squash matches.
Why does he sound stupid, Joe?
I kind of think he just responded to respond. It doesn't sound to me like he's actually seen AEW. Like he couldn't look in the mirror after he's been on that roster with Jericho and Edge and MJF and FTR.
They do a lot of stupid, cheesy, bro, and he doesn't want to be a part of it. I don't think it's stupid.
Yeah. He's looking at the comparison between the WWE and the AEW, and AEW is very cheesy.
Sounds like him and Tony had some good conversations, and then he came.
But it's like anything else, Joe. When you're in a conversation, you don't tell the people the truth. You don't tell them bad. Oh yeah, Tony,
right?
Your company's very cheesy. He's not going to say that. Right. Somebody asked him in an interview, and he answered it to him, but not to him, because most people aren't rude. I am, but most people aren't rude in front of other people.
Right. And he said, this may be blunt. Product is too cheesy. Right. So he said, I'm going to be blunt. That's my opinion. And now he's getting railed on this opinion. So Tony Khan responded.
Listen, the AEW fans aren't sweating this.
Bro, I know people that talk about me on social media in Mexico, and then when I see them in person, they never say shit. And I don't bring it up because I don't. All
right, so let me give you Tony's response. Bill wanted to work here. I met with Bill several times. Bill was looking to work here. It's funny because I had a bunch of really nice meetings with Bill would have honestly been interested in doing something. Since you brought it up, I have a lot of respect for Bill, but I'm certainly surprised by that because certainly there wasn't what he said to me when he was talking to me about maybe working here at some point, which I've always been open to, and I really like Bill. It's all about timing. We're doing a lot of exciting things right now, and I know Sting and Bill are good friends, and I really like Bill and have respect for him, but when I saw that, Bill's talked to me about working here, so I don't think he had any problem with any of that content. Anybody who saw Sting send off has had positive things to say, so I'm not sure what that was about, but I do respect Bill and like him very much.
Well, it goes back to what I said.
Wait, let me finish.
Yeah.
He's entitled to his opinion, but when I've talked to him in person several times, in person and in Zoom and phone calls, we've had very nice conversations, and he hasn't said that, but it's good to know that that's how he feels. Maybe that's opinion now, but certainly in our past conversations, he's always been a very positive, nice guy. It's a fair response from Tony Khan. Just like, hey, when I've talked to Bill, he's been nice. If that's his opinion, whatever. So it's,
Right, because whatever the setting was, Zoom, in a restaurant, whatever, it was just a nice setting. They're talking about money and ideas. Maybe Goldberg should have told them, hey, look, I don't want to be in your product, but he didn't feel like saying it. That's all.
Right. You're not going to.
But it's almost like if, for example, Disco, you go out with a chick, right? And you're nice to her, obviously, you're nice to her, and you don't tell her to her face, but the next day your friend's like, yo, what up with the girl? And they're like, bro, she's cool, but her breath stunk. You're not going to tell the girl, hey, your breath stinks, right? Is what I'm saying. There's like a conversation you have in front of the person. There's a conversation you have behind their back. Everybody's like that.
Yeah, but what annoys me in this case is that it's a pattern. Like, he'll talk for 5 years like WWE, oh, Vince is such a Connor. Boom, then he'll go work there and he'll cash. And then when he leaves again, he goes, what a dump. I hate those guys.
Joe, if somebody tells you right now, hey, tell me somebody you dislike in this business.
Me?
Yeah.
Billy, Body.
He's not
Yeah,
interested.
if Billy were to offer you
Well, whatever,
10 times what you're making now, you'd probably go work with him. You know, it's
No.
money talks. Yeah, it does.
It does.
Well, all right, you use Cav?
Yeah.
I do like Kev. Kev's very funny.
So you're saying you would never work with them, but you literally work with the guy that does a show with them.
Yeah.
So me and Konnan are saying, well, that would lead me to believe that there is a possibility.
I guarantee
Down the road
if
that
he were making 5 times what he's making now, he'd go work with Billy. This is all about money. You're not here just because you like us.
Okay, so
Well, that's part of it.
next is
Not all of it.
Like you. Yo, what's up? I just want to thank you guys for watching this clip. Don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And join our YouTube membership for hours and hours of exclusive, unedited, uncensored content. And being a member will help you get involved in our upcoming live streams. Thank you for your support. Thank you for riding with us. I know you got a lot of other podcast choices, be it wrestling or other ones. And thank you for picking us. Boom.